Hey, good Monday morning, friends. Rise and shine. It is beautiful out here. Monday morning. The sun just came out. It was raining earlier over here in Tower City, Pennsylvania. On Monday, May the 11th, 2020. Good morning to all of you. I hope all of you had a great weekend. And all you mothers out there, I hope you had a very happy Mother's Day. Cheers. Let's put it down. Let me see here. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. I didn't have any birthdays today. Nothing to speak of. I mean, there's birthdays out there, but there's all these young people that I don't have a clue. And I'm assuming most of you wouldn't have a clue either. They're very young people. They're, in their 15 years old, 8 years old, 6 years old, 22, 24, and they're so-called famous people. I don't get it. And there had to be 25, 30 of them today, that they're born today. And some of them were born in, let's say, 2001, and then they passed away in 2018, I just don't get it, So, in honor of not having any birthdays today, I neglected to make mention that we lost a rock and roll icon a couple days ago. Little Richard, may he rest in peace, and let's toast him. Come on. So since I didn't have any birthdays, I did a little bit of research, excuse me, on Little Richard. And he was born in 1932, December 5. And of course he passed away May 9th, 2020. He was 87 years young, and he passed away from bone cancer. His net worth was $40 million, and he's known as the king and queen of rock and roll. So there's a little bit of history for you. And Little Richard did have a son, by the way. I didn't go into a lot of detail on that. I want to say, I think I read a few years back that he, what's the word I'm looking for? He adopted, from what I understand. And he raised this young boy, and I believe his adopted son is now a rapper, I think. You'll have to do some research on that. Again, I think I read this a couple years back, but to the best of my knowledge, Little Richard never married for whatever reasons, okay? Like I said, he's known as the king and queen of rock and roll, so God rest his soul, He lost a lot of money way back when because of all the royalties and all that. That's before they had all these stringent laws out there to protect singers, songwriters, back in the 50s and 60s and up into the 70s, I'd say. These managers or management of these musicians and singer-songwriters, they took claim to all the music, and ripped off a lot of these people that, were writing songs and making songs. Look at Prince, That's why he became known as, formerly known as, I mean, there was a big to-do on that. But, all right, I'm branching off. I'm getting all off the subject now. But, so, we're going to do a 3-day weather forecast where Little Richard was born. And he was born in Macon, Georgia. And I think, wasn't James Brown born in Macon, Georgia? You can do some research on that too if you want. But anyway, Macon, Georgia, where Little Richard was born. And I should have really pulled up what his actual name is, but I didn't do that. The 3-day weather forecast for Macon, Georgia, Monday, today. 75 is the high. 45 is going to be the low, or was the low, and sunny today in Macon. Tuesday, over there in Macon, Georgia, 77 for a high, 51 for a low, and sunny again. And then Wednesday in Macon, Georgia, 83 for a high, 57 for a low, and again sunny. So you got a triple play. If you're in Macon, Georgia on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's supposedly going to be sunny all 3 days. You know, and the temperature's not bad. The high's going to be on Monday, 75, Tuesday, 77, Wednesday, 83. Not bad. All right, let's come on back over here. Let me reel you in. Tower City, Pennsylvania. Monday, today. 51 for a high, 35 was the low, and it's supposedly going to be cloudy today. Right now, the sun's out. You know, we got vitamin D showing out there. Earlier, it was raining. Tuesday, over here in Tower City. What happened to that now? Tuesday in Tower City. Excuse me. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know what happened back there. It's Monday, you know. Anyway, where was I? Let me start this all over again because I even lost my place. In Tower City, 3-day weather forecast. Monday, 51 for a high. 35 was or is going to be the low. Cloudy today. Oh, that's where I was. It's sunny out there right now. It was raining earlier. But you know, it's pretty nice out there right now. Tuesday over here in Tower City, excuse me, 54 for a high, 36 for a low, and partly cloudy. It looks like tomorrow's going to be my day to hopefully have my contractors over here and starting to get the stuff out of my house. I'm going to have a stuff out of my house party after it's all gone. You're all invited over. Okay, we'll have some Coca-Cola and Sprite and potato chips. I don't know. Wednesday, over here in Tower City, 59 for a high, 39 for a low, and sunny on Wednesday. So, actually, we got 3 decent days, you know. Monday, it's going to be cloudy. Tuesday, partly cloudy. And Wednesday, sunny. So there's no rain in the forecast. My man Jim, hey, get out there. Make the almighty buck, you know? I know, you're just doing it because you're retired. I understand that. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'll be looking for some kind of a little part-time job just to stay active, you know? Okay, National Day. Get this one. When I seen this, a big old smile came on my face because you guys know I'm on this diet, right? And there's things that say, so-and-so is not your friend today. Like pork. Pork is not my friend, all right? Carbohydrates is not my friend. Potato chips, not my friend. Ice cream, not my friend. You know, devil's food chocolate cookies or chocolate chip cookies, not my friend. A piece of cake, not my friend. You know, I lost a lot of friends going on this diet, let me tell you. But it did me good, you know. I feel better. I stay up longer in the evening now. I sleep better. I'm not up and down 3, 4, 5 times to go pate, you know. But I'm happy, yeah. Let's see. So today is National Eat What You Want Day. How about that? So all you people that are on your diets today, Today is your cheat day. Yeah, have at it. Look it up. Today is National Eat What You Want Day, May the 11th. They encourage you. This is on Wikipedia or whatever it's called. You're encouraged to eat what you want today because you're restricted so many times and so much because you're on a diet. So they actually made May 11th. Put that on your calendar for next year. Eat what you want day. The unfortunate thing is, I don't have a lot of junk in my house because I'm on this damn diet, you know. I don't even have any real bread, if you want to call it that. I got this 467 bread or whatever it is. It's good, don't get me wrong. And I got whole grain bread, and again, it's good, but I don't have any good rolls just to chow down on. I don't have any ice cream in my freezer. Maybe I'll go out today. Maybe I'll celebrate. Besides, I got to go down into a little town here called Tremont, Pennsylvania. I have to go to the municipal court building. All right. If you've been following my videos for a while, I went. Well, now it's over 30 days ago. Down to the magistrate office. To file small claims court action against the contractor that I had working here. And I won. And this fine gentleman, this fine business owed me money. And they had up to 30 days to pay it. Well, they haven't paid it. So I got in touch with, the municipal building or whatever you want to call it. And they said, well, come on in. You can either come on in here and fill out paperwork, or you can go into Pottsville. And, I can get really serious and put liens on the house and liens on their car. And, it'll screw up their credit until this is all paid for. And I really don't want to do that, but, I think the person purposely decided, I'm not going to pay. I'm going to make him work for the money that's owed him, What had happened was that I had a metal roof put on my back porch. And, did a nice job. But he failed to put on whatever these little things are called. I call them little crabs on a metal roof. They're like every so many feet on the metal roof, and they're hooked to it, and they're there for a safety reason. Where in the wintertime, when there's snow on the roof, or let's say it rained, and then there's a hard freeze, and then when the sun comes out the following day and it starts to melt this ice up there, it doesn't come down in one big chunk, and it's on somewhat of an angle. And my granddaughter's out there playing, and I noticed it that one day, and I said, "Holy hell!" Excuse my French, but this big chunk of ice. Granted, it was only about but it could have, if the cards would have been right and perfect timing. Brianna could have been walking down the stairs or walking up the stairs to come into the house or go out of the house to play. This big old chunk of ice could have come down, and it's thin. It could have hit her in the back of the neck, or it could have hit her up here, done some serious damage. And, I got in touch with the contractor before I even went down to file these papers. And I said, hey. And he said to me on the phone, "Oh, I'll be up tomorrow. I'll take care of it." Well, he never showed up. And we did the research on it, and these claws, whatever they're called, for a metal roof, and there's various types. You can get some that they're like $6 a piece, and it's not a large metal roof. So let's say I need 6 of them, if that. That's $36, and his time to fasten them. And I think they even got like a set screw in them where they fit on the ribs of the metal roof, and you just, tighten up the set screw and it's done, But no, he didn't do it. So I had to go down there. I had to fill out paperwork. I had to fill out paperwork and pay to have a constable actually go up and hand deliver this. That was $100 and some odd bucks to take it to his house. So after it was all said and done, I won, the case. It's I think it's $236, which, if he would have taken care of it, it would have been $36 and his time. Okay, let's take it up to $40 or even $50 and his time, because he did not follow through and do what needed to be done. He said to the judge, "Well, that was extra pieces. It would have, it would have cost more." Well, the contractor didn't tell me that. The contractor didn't say, "Hey, Ralph, okay, the metal roof is on, but would you like up there for safety reasons?" And you bet your little bippy I would have said, "Yeah, put those up there, please." It's a safety issue. I was on the safety committee when I was working. Put them up there. And if he would have said, "Well, it's going to be an additional $100, have at it. Do it." But he didn't follow through. And my other gripe is, when he gave me the price on a metal roof. Now, if he knew that you had to put these claws on there, whatever they're called, he should have incorporated that with the quote and said, here's your price. Because I thought he's putting a metal roof on, he's doing the whole job. If I'm buying windows, to have windows installed on a house, I don't know how it works, but I'm assuming this is how it works. Okay, I want 4 windows, new windows put in, vinyl windows, aluminum windows, whatever they are. And when the contractors come out and put the windows in, I'm assuming screens are with it. And if they're not with it, I'll bet you the contractor says, "Oh, do you want screens? Well, that'll be bad. Come on. Give me the whole story, But it didn't happen that way. That's my gripe for today. And if I'm wrong, come on, send me a message. Positive or negative, I don't care. Put it down in the comment section there, or send it to me in a private message. Like I said, I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to be the prick. I just want what is rightfully mine and what should have been done. I would have paid it. All right, folks. Have a great day today. Wish me luck when I go down to see this judge, which I'm sure, he's going to say, "Okay, how do you want to do this? Do you want to put a lien on the house, a lien on a vehicle? Do you want to go against the company name?" Because let's say down the road that, this contracting company has to buy equipment and they want to finance it. Well, they're going to look, whoa, there's going to be a glitch on their credit rating. Whoa, you got a lien against you here. You got to take care of the lien before you can do anything, Or even on the house or the vehicles. I don't want to do that, but, don't push me, because I will do it. And I will do it. All right, folks, have a great day today. God bless all of you. I love you guys. To my son, my daughters, my daughter-in-law, Raymond, Roy, Mary, Bucko, Hope, Lizzie, Brian. Good morning, you guys. I love you. Debbie, Deb, good morning to you. Lloyd, how you doing, buddy? Good morning to all of you guys. I love you guys. On 3, I'm going to punch you out. If you like my video today and my rant, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, subscribe to it. Tell your, mention it to your friends or share it with your friends, because I'd like to get more people involved. And by the way, I did a milestone, or you guys did a milestone a couple days ago for me. The highest viewing I had so far, what was it, 3 or 4 days ago? I had 67 viewings on my little channel here, for one of my videos, which was pretty cool. Usually I'm in the 20, 37 range, but for whatever reason it spiked up, and I thank you guys. I thank you very much. So, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell twice under custom, and then hit custom, and that way you'll be notified every time I make a video. And you can watch it at your leisure. It doesn't have to be in the morning. Whenever you're just sitting around and you want to relax, you can watch the old geezer talk about nothing. This is a Seinfeld video, if you want to call it that, okay? I talk about virtually nothing, whatever comes into my mind and what little bit of research I do, on the 3-day weather forecast, the birthdays, and the national whatever the day is, and then I'll go off into my little branches and whatever comes into my head, okay? Let's put it down, and then I'm going to punch you guys out. Have a great day today. Enjoy your Monday. Cheers. All right, guys, like I said, I love all you guys. Really, I do. And if you get the chance, on YouTube, check out the Nomadic Fanatic. This is a young man that him and his cat, Jax, Jax, they travel across the United States in their motorhome. And it's Eric and Jack, all right? They've been doing this for a number of years. And I just got turned on to it, I don't know, maybe a month ago by a buddy of mine, Dave Dreyer, DJ Dave. Since I have a motorhome, he said, hey, Warzy, watch this. You might enjoy this. And sure enough, when I'm sitting there and I'm bored, I'll go into, his episodes. And they're only 15, 25 minutes long, but they're pretty cool. He goes across the United States. He started out in a Class C. Now he's got a Class A motorhome. But check him out, and if you can send him a message, subscribe to his channel, and let him know that Warzy referred you to him. I don't get anything for this, there's nothing. I just like what he does, and being a motorhome fanatic, that's it. So check him out. Nomadic Fanatic, Jax, Jax, the cat. And the cat is trained to go on a leash. It's pretty cool. And Eric. All right. Have a great day, guys. I love you. I'm going to punch out on 3. Take care of yourselves. Thank your God for another day on earth. And pray to your God for peace on earth, okay? All right. On 3, I'm going to punch you out. Peace now. We'll see you. I love you guys. 1, 2. Big smile. Here we go. See ya.